Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Yay.
Now what am I
We're
supposed
starting...
to do?
Okay, we're starting this by completing this Belle's quest.
You're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
The area.
Oh, you're an Ollivander.
Is everything all right, Madam?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me.
Yes, let the
wish I
Hogwarts
could.
student deal with
I'm
it for
at
you.
my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a
he's dead
menace
too.
nonetheless.
Well, no, he's not dead. He's in prison.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
He should be dead,
Clagmar
though, because
Castle's
he
along
cast a killing
south
curse on him.
coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn.
I'm
But
the same
offering a
student
nice
that
bounty
murdered
on his
Rookwood
head. Feel free to put the
and
word
beat
out.
up Harlow. I think I'll be handled.
I only want Cragcroft to go back to Norway.
Sacking Selwyn.
I'm tired of
Yeah,
living
sack
under
him in the
thumb of
face.
Selwyn and his cronies.
Wait,
Revelio.
right here. Ooh, I see that.
Sounds as if Selwyn wants to go.
What the
How
fuck?
about some sightseeing?
Sure, why not? Okay, how do I make you accelerate? Oh, never mind. Whoops, I didn't mean to do it on him.
I think you'll like this.
Oh crud.
You're no match for me.
Well, I would have got you if it wasn't for your crony blocking me. Oh. Hi.
You die for that.
Did I miss?
No dragons around here to rescue. Hard to pin down.
Have you heard any news about Sylvanus Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
Yeah, he's dead.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm not going to say the other option. I saw that.
From the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a
Only
It's a
300.
pleasant surprise. Certainly looks to be the place.
Oh. Okay, I guess this was another location I was supposed to go. Okay.
Where in Merlin's name am I? Revelio.
No, you know what that looks like. Oh, there you are. What the?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't think that's the right way, but okay.
Confringo.
That one has some ice. Oh,
There we go. Ashwinders.
I have an idea.
Should have expected company.
You've got your friend killed, bud.
Are you even trying?
One who's been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues, placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those Demiguise notes. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
There's treasure here. Keep looking.
What a dreadful lot. Revelio.
Oh, wrong one.
Revelio.
Oh, whoops.
Wingardium Leviosa. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Ready for a
We'll
challenge.
soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
That wasn't too difficult.
Ugh. Speeding up like that makes the turning a lot more difficult.
This is going well.
This is gonna be a close one.
That wasn't too bad.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Oh boy.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of.
Huh.
When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen...
Maybe potions.
You might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I'm kind of interested in seeing that, Alright. Yeah, I want to see what's up about those moons. What, did they have drugs in them or something? Wizard cocaine? Okay, I should stop. That's probably not too child-friendly.
Why would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
You want to fight? You're no better than Mr.
The
Moon.
statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Moon. Well, where part of the map is he?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Pigtails. Hey, like.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Okay. Quests. Alright. No, I didn't want to do that. Boy. What was that?
Wonder what Jasper makes of that. How's my favourite test flyer?
Oh, I'll just sell off all this junk.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I thought you would want to speak. I think I need to have the quest equipped.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the
Bullshit.
speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What would you do from here?
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Revelio.
Almost leveled up. Hey.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
I know what that is.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
You ever been?
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Might not save all the diricals.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
What does it look like?
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricals lolling about.
I'll see what
I'll
I can
keep
do.
an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Come on.
This is the dirical den. But Miss Moffat said Gwynaira.
Alright, let's go wait until night.
It's at night. This must be the dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now,
Alright.
where is Gwynaira? Revelio.
Got ya.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Arresto momentum.
I'm gonna collect a whole bunch of them.
Levioso.
Got ya.
Revelio.
Got a whole bunch of them. Wait, how does she intend on keeping Grelda? Because she just disappears whenever she... I mean, she doesn't... I mean... Yeah, I know the ancient magic source. I'll do that another time.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible.
Gwenira, okay.
Was it terribly difficult?
Not really. It was easy.
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only...
Truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Okay. If it's that good. I don't feel like it was the right choice to give her the bird, but hell. Whatever. Okay. I guess I could sell those. Okay, I'm such a hypocrite. I got the other two just so I could sell them off to the lady. No, you're Ollivander.
You're one of the students who sent me off on a... Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you.
Oh, I'm level 36 now. What to get, what to get. I want to get a core upgrade.
Believing in me. What are we looking for today?
Do you have any...
That item is of the highest quality.
Hey.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone
already been
does
inside
find
of
him
it.
in the hideaway,
Well,
they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
may I see your
What
wares?
do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
Nothing. Well,
That hideaway
nothing.
does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
I think I have 2 quests inside Henrietta's hideaway. Alright, let's head back over. Well, actually, hold on. I might actually have to end the episode here then. Because we're about to hit the limit.
I take what I want.
Hey, bud.
Protect us!
Yep, that's all 3 of it. Whoa, I'm glowing
Revelio.
green. Okay. Well, I believe this will be the best time to leave off right now. In the next episode, we can pick up right where we left off. Hey, everyone. Have a nice day. Goodbye.